ferocity. Let's do that one. Oh dear. Oh dear, not again! No, not again! No, not again! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Sorry, not again. I didn't mean to do that again. Didn't mean to do that again. No, sorry for yelling in your faces. I fucking hate, guys. Not again. God damn it. No, 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 I don't want to die like this. I wish that was a nightmare, you guys.
Yo, what the fuck? Fucking mage. Oh, yo, I don't have any pots up. What the fuck? Are you fucking shitting me right now?
My goods are...
I'm dead. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me? Are you fucking shitting me?
Unfortunately, it's really good. But fortunately, I'm Scott Eastwood. You might know me as your wife.
But do you guys want to watch this again, the new Rav vid? I really enjoyed the first one. I think I see more yeses. All right, I'll enjoy it.
Gamers, previously on my break from playing one trash game to playing another trash game, I made a dwarf hunter without eyelids and applied to join Sodapoppin's guild, consisting of some of the internet's biggest streamers, some of the most famous pairs of paywall tits, and some other incompetent bumbling muppets.
Russell, you actually killed me, you idiot!
My new friends were initially
Hey Rav. Hello friend.
hesitant to watch my journey.
Join Sodazar's OnlyFans guild. Here's the first episode in documenting the journey.
Oh god, Rav made a video.
Attention gamers.
Are we watching this?
But they all left episode 1 a satisfied customer.
Bro, this is such good editing and such a good script, man.
I spawned into Coldridge Butthole, defended the local dwarfs against the ugly evolved Harambe's trying to bang their wives, and completed arguably the hardest challenge in hardcore WoW, making it to level 10 on a hunter. I enslaved a black pig named him Howie, and together we were ready to continue our journey, as the only Fangs Guild member to still not have received his invite to the f***ing guild Discord server.
Bro, how do you not have a Discord invite?
Me and Howie were now ready to
Just
tear this
message
Narnia
Sodapoppin.
wasteland a new asshole when I realized I was missing something.
Wait a minute!
Turns out these entitled swine can actually run away. This just pissed me off, and I knew things would have to change. No more cute nicknames for my kids, no more soft parenting. As someone who grew up in the 90s and is
You
now
have to
playing an
feed your
old dated
pet,
version
bro.
of World of Warcraft in his 30s, I'd say I turned out fine, so nothing but tough love for my pig son moving forward. I made him kill his family as punishment for my first son leaving me. But I
Holy
soon
shit.
found out I have to keep these stupid animals happy by feeding them,
Yes,
and
you have to
apparently
feed
the
them.
only way to do that is to go into this Lord of the Rings looking man-made mountain asshole to visit Bella, a California 2 out of 10 at best, to teach you how to put food in your little fuck's mouth.
You will now be able to feed your pet.
She also taught him how to
Nice.
growl, which meant that no beast would ever attack me again.
Yep.
Turns out,
Growl?
similar to me having abilities, these swine flu spreaders can learn some too, except the process to get them is the most convoluted bullshit ever. You have to pay to put your own child in daycare, then you have to do research on what wild animals can teach you
classic
skills,
WoW,
as if
yeah.
this is some religious Avatar The Last Airbender bullshit lore. So I finally
But one of the things about Classic WoW is there's so much intricacy that you have to do research, like literal like homework research to understand what the best thing is to do. And if you don't do your research, then you're a noob.
find
you're
a
just a
bear
noob.
and start to tame him so that I can learn.
Oh, they killed your bear. Oh, they killed your damn bear. Yeah.
Then I have to find a whole different species to tame so that I can teach my own remedial child how to bite, and apparently the only type of wolves that know this are the starving kind who have watched way too much Mean Girls movies growing up that they only patrol in groups. I had to
Sounds about
execute
right.
200 IQ strategies to divide and conquer the group straight Napoleon style, kill off Regina George, and then ultimately tame the orphan basic bitch all so that it could teach me bite and I could train
Dude,
Howard.
what?
Except for the fact that he didn't want to learn bite and he was too stupid to learn claw. I had to build something called loyalty level before he would use his fucking mouth, so I made him genocide his entire family. Every time he would be hungry I would feed him the meat of his dead relatives until finally, the
kinda messed
walking
up.
piece of bacon learned how to bite.
Finally.
So in 45 minutes of making zero progress on my own journey, I taught an entitled pig how to bite. Great game design, Blizzard. Now if you paid
Beautiful,
attention in
beautiful.
history class you know about the famous shot heard round the world, but if you didn't, it sounded like this. And this. And this.
Yep.
And I was sick of my ears bleeding after only 11 levels of this, so I made a deal with a pig-tailed midget to send me to the land of the big sexy elves where this tall drink of milk taught me how to use bows so the classic WoW
bows,
ASMR could
yes.
commence. She also told me a chode with a seemingly made-up name in the Forge of Irons can teach me how to hold the big axes, so I made a quick
Wait a minute, Rav. How do you have 3 or 4 gold at level 11? Rav, are you cheating? Are you taking handouts?
stop
what the
at
hell is going
Bully
on,
Wisp
Rav?
place on the way home. Supposedly there's a sophisticated subway system in this game that is safe as long as you don't make eye contact with the homeless hoodlums down there, and the ride is full of dank scenery. This took me to Goldshire, the town known for being the biggest hangout place
Hell
for players,
yeah, hell
for its
yeah.
appearance in a South Park episode,
Hell yeah.
and for housing the most cringeworthy role-playing scenarios. But as I was just taking Howard for his morning walk, because I now know that little shitter will run away
This
if I
guy's
don't
such
give
a
him a
role
good life,
player,
I stumble across a
unbelievable.
wanted poster. Hogger, I barely know her. Hogger is basically the final boss for most 9-year-olds' WoW experience. There's only 55 creatures who have more kills to their name, and while I wanted to ask for help, I know some guy with perfect
Solo-
hair on the internet would say something stupid
I was just about to say solo him, baby, for the glory.
about glory if I did so. There was only one thing to
I
do.
was just about to say that. Solo his ass. You got this.
Oh shit, not good.
Beautiful. Yeah, just keep kiting him. Howard's fine. Don't worry about Howard. Yeah, look at that. Now he has glory. Big dick.
Oh, my beard sucks. I'm just gonna shave it. We're acting crazy.
Your beard doesn't suck. You just suck at taking care of it.
Yeah, dude, look at Spence. His beard is well groomed, smells nice. People treat him different. People treat him differently because he's built like a Greek statue.
No, it's the beards. This round.
Big Rav.
I officially beat World of Warcraft.
That's it. Yeah, killing Augur. GG. Game's over. You did it, Rav.
But turns out Hogger has jack shit on the concept of caves when it comes to casualties in this game.
Yeah, it's true.
The problem here is you can just walk and dip your toes in the murder scene for a bit and then you turn back around and guess who's back.
Here's Johnny.
Many great men
Uh-oh.
before me have failed here,
Uh-oh.
but the guy in town needed those boxes of Hillary Clinton's emails, and I'm not a pussy. Side note, if you run into me in the world and don't pet Howard, you are essentially dead to me. Anyways, after a bit of casual everyday small talk with the normies, I was on my way. But here's the thing, I was here, which is here, and I needed to get here. This meant the next hour of my life would consist
Yeah.
of running through tunnels and crossing very dangerous zones.
Doing absolutely nothing.
At one point
Yep.
Howard fucked around and most definitely found out. Hashtag perfect parenting moment. This brought me to the wetlands, which is not only the perfect way to describe a room of women when this chode ungroomed budget Ed Sheeran walks through the door,
Bro.
but it's also a deadly place for anyone my age to walk through. Thankfully hunters are
How many hours do you guys think Rav spends writing this script? Like, it's 10 minutes of non-stop talking. Like, this has got to be many. Zero? Oh, it's straight up, it's all AI? No, he must write the script, right? Because it's him playing, it has to make sense. No, it has to be many hours of writing the script.
easy mode, so I had the thing that tells me when I'm about to drive by a cop. Plus I was nuts to butts with this big piece of eye candy the whole time, so I made it with ease. All that was left to do was board the Mayweather, put on my Christopher Columbus cosplay, and I would arrive in the wrong fucking city. After a totally not frustrated Google search, I found the right boat.
Well met. Have a good one.
And with it we were at the shores of
Yeah,
darkness.
that's what happens.
Now I guess word got out that a voiceless, faceless League of Legends YouTuber would be making a documentary on this guild's journey, and now all these big shots started joining. They could have made a movie about this man's death in hardcore and it would have sold more copies than Barbie. Then we had Ozzy, a man who knows both the feeling of reaching max level and also dying at max level because he can't keep his damaged dick in his pants. Turns out the seasoned fame boys of HC WoW have something known as streamer bennies, while they tag mobs and then have multiple max level characters kill them at just the right point to give them full experience, resulting in a highly calculated, super optimized, efficient way to level up.
I like how his title is Czar Killed Me.
All while I just spent the last 6 minutes wondering who the fuck is dying to a school of fish. But yeah, some of these streamer Benny strats looked insane. I saw one dude and his friend going full-blown Hitler on some harpies, and this hidden tech got him to level 18 in just over 4 hours.
And then he died.
I felt like I was going pretty fast as a level 14, so I had to compare. I couldn't pinpoint exactly what was holding me up in terms of leveling speed, but the good news was that I was in Darkshore. This place breeds easy quests like Los Angeles breeds porn stars who failed at being actors. You just tickle a few beached whales, tell this bridge chump that his dead wife doesn't want to see him anymore.
Sag.
And it is just an XP orgasm while you are here.
Why is he leveling unarmed? I don't get it.
At one point I ran into Ampy doing his streamer Benny strat, and as a guildie I figured I would go introduce myself.
Hey, Gildy. He's gonna ignore him. He's gonna ignore him. Ampy doesn't even know. He doesn't even know.
He flat out ignored me, so I threw heat his way and later had a chat with Howard where I
Okay, in Ampy's defense, if you're streaming and talking to the chat, oftentimes you'll miss things that are typed in-game because you're talking to chat. Like, Ampy was probably mid-conversation. I'm sorry, Rev. You got ignored.
Said, don't you ever let your future fame make you think your own speedrunning goals are more important than laughing at a random guildie's awful joke. That said, I was jealous of his leveling speed, so I figured I would try out his strat. Except the guy who I have killing my mobs didn't know he was part of my strat. That didn't last long, but I felt bad, and after the little garden gnome told me he had been stuck on this quest for 15 minutes, I invited him, only for him to drag the entire fucking cave down to me while saying, I have problems. This little green-haired ninny Muggins was bad news. He kept trying to dry hump rocks as a bug to get out of the cave faster, and all I wanted to do was be done with him and put anything that happened between us in the past.